And welcome back to Consordini.com. If you're just joining us now, I recommend you to watch our previous videos, the link to which you will find in the description below. Let's continue making our arrangement. Now there are some more parts I wanted to add. There's another string part that we can import. There it is. Let's name that cello. Let's hear it. The velocities in this part are all over the place, so we need to kind of level it out. I'm gonna make a non-continuous selection by holding Shift key and with the lasso tool selecting the notes. When all the notes are selected, we can raise their velocities altogether. We can also bring down the higher velocities and just level them out. There is no sample playing with this note, so let's bring it down somewhere where it will be played. An octave lower. Let's also add some reverb to this track. And pan it right. Let's see how everything sounds all together. Let's bring it down a little bit using the fader. And more bass. Good. And once again, let's copy over the clips to make the arrangement longer. Let's add some movement to the arrangement. And by movement, I mean some drums and percussion. I have timpani on my mind. So let's insert a new track, name it, go to sforzando, and add a timpani patch. In my timpani folder, rather than having one sample pack, I have a bunch of WAV files. That's okay, I just select them all and drag them onto the sampler. It will take a longer time to load, but it will place the notes where they need to be. We can hear that the samples are loaded. I'm gonna add the timpani to the second part of my chord progression. But this time, I don't wanna draw the notes, I don't wanna import the part, I wanna play it myself. To do that, I can use a virtual keyboard. To open it, I can go to View and select MIDI keyboard, or press Option B. The MIDI keyboard appears and I can click on it and I can use my computer keyboard to play the sounds. Now I need to record on the track, set record monitoring to on. Also we need to make sure that the input says MIDI, virtual MIDI keyboard, all channels. Now I can play the timpani with the keys on my keyboard. So let's record this part live. I need some time to prepare and I also want to hear click. So press on the metronome with the right mouse button. And select Run Metronome during recording. I don't want it to run during playback. So now we're ready to record. Press Command R and play. Make sure that your mouse focus is on the virtual MIDI keyboard. Make sure that we save the region. Okay, so I like my performance, but I can see that it's not bang on the grid. Now, to fix that, I can do it one by one, just grab the note and move it to the nearest grid. Or I can use the quantize function. I can select everything with a lasso tool, select the grid value, In this case, it's 1/8, which is the fastest note I was playing. Then go up here to quantize and make sure it's 100% because I want to be bang on the grid. And then hit OK. And here we go. Bang on the grid. Of course, it needs reverb and it needs to be a lot more quiet. I'm gonna pan it to the left. Actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna duplicate the channel and I'm gonna pan it to the other side. I'm gonna make it even wider. So this one goes to the right all the way. And when I copied my track over, you can see that all the settings and the sends are copied as well. So now I have timpani in both of my left and the right. So now it's time to finally add the violin. In this video, we have learned how to record and quantize MIDI. Join us back in our next video. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you later.